awardee, the Movers Third Wave Breakthrough Leader awardee, and of course, the 2024 Persistence and Perseverance Award nominee nationwide. So, I would like to, and I am proud to present to you our speaker, my upline, my mentor, no? Hindi ako nakapunta, hindi ako, wala ako dito ngayon kung hindi dahil sa kanya. Let's all welcome National Marketing Director, Jerlyn Shirley Langgam. Ma'am G, the screen is yours.
Yes, good morning! Grabe, kagaling ng ating host this morning, NMD Lucille. Thank you for that warm introduction. So good morning, everyone! How's your Monday? It's the first Monday of March, and alam ko, today is cut off, no? So I won't be holding you long this morning. So thank you so much to GMD Gen for this opportunity given to me. Actually, excited pa rin naman ako to share to you this topic, no? But this will be the third time that I will be sharing this to you. No, the first one was last week during our Thursday Habit, no, dito sa Dumaguete. Then last week din, March Monday, no, during our online conference to the Movers. And because of that, na-inspire si GMD Gen, kaya binigyan ako ng opportunity to share also this topic during sa ating 10 a.m. Mindset Workshop. And I am hoping that even though nakarinig na kayo nito yung iba, no, I hope that you still find a gem, no, out from this topic. Kasi 'di ba, motivation dapat ano 'yan, dapat everyday natin 'yan is sa puso, 'di ba? No? Just like taking a bath, no, motivation is dapat everyday din, no? Then
Yes.
thank you for being here. We have 73, no? I know not cut off, but you choose to be here kasi iba naman talaga pag we started our week with the mindset, no, the proper mindset. So basta I'm so excited. And those the first time na who will be hearing this, I know that you will get no more kanang lessons, no, out from this. Medyo iba ang level ng kaba. No, iba ang level, but yes, Ma'am LV, oo, napakaganda ng topic na ito kasi ano ito, reflection, no, sa trip namin from Dubai. And I have prayed for it, I have prepared for it, and I promise to do my best, no, para may marami tayong matutunan today. And um I know God will do the rest. So, yes, mamahalin ang topic. Yes, Miss Twix, no? Kaya hindi ko talaga sinayangan yung trip doon. Alam nyo ba, for your information, nag-alanganin ako, no, magpunta doon. Although, promise ito ni GMD dyan na kapag mag-promote ka, isasama kita sa Dubai. Pero, parang, kinikwenta ko na yung magagasto, ibili ko na lang ng products kasi gusto ko ng maraming products talaga. But no, I took a leap of faith, no? Kaya super inspired ako pagbalik. Ito na yung na produce, no, na topic, no? So tama yung sinabi ni NMD Lucille na I will be touring you sa Dubai. That's why my topic is entitled I will be sharing my screen. Okay, so it's entitled Build Your Own Dubai. So, excited ba kayo na
Yes.
ma-hear ang topic? Okay, so alam nyo ba, compared to the Philippines, Dubai is malayo talaga yung difference nila, no? Kasi Dubai is rich country, and then maraming mga matataas na building, no? Walang sinabi yung matataas na building sa Makati, no? Walang sinabi yung grabe ka advanced nila, grabe ka basta, no? Parang sana all, makasana all ka na lang sa Dubai. So so dito, no, to think na yung Dubai started only from barren lands, no? before the skyscraper buildings, before the innovations, before the transformation, alam nyo ba yung Dubai is just a plain sand, no? No, napakalawak na disyerto yung Dubai, 'di ba? So, let us learn that the amazing transformation from barren lands to sands to a shining jewel. So, eto na nga yung makikita nyo sa screen. Dito sa first picture, ito yung the largest, the tallest picture frame, no? Frame na makikita lang sa Dubai. And alam nyo ba, yung frame na ito, actually, nag-create ako ng post nito, no? Standing tall, no? Doon sa Dubai, without the care, no? Yung amazing yung forma niya kasi yan lang, yung rectangle lang, no? Pero kitang-kita na ano siya, iconic, no? Kasi yung frame is made of 24 karat gold at saka when you reach the top, no, of the building, makikita nyo yung the old Dubai and the new Dubai. So, ito rin yung i-share ko sa inyo paano nag-transform from the old Dubai to the new Dubai. And then the second picture is, as you can see, that's the Burj Al Arab, no, the only 7-star hotel in the whole wide world, no. So si GMD Jun nakapasok diyan, no, kasi nag third wheel siya kila Sir Sean at Miss April, no? So, hindi kami naka-experience to pasok, but at least we have the background, no? Na ito pala yung napaka-luxurious na 7-star hotel in the whole wide world. Then, the next picture is the, ano ba to? The biggest Ferris wheel, no? Alam nyo ba, itong mga capsules dyan, ano yan pala, restaurant, no? Pwede kang kumain dyan. So, yung Ferris wheel is, nag-iikot lang, in slow motion lang, no? So, who would have think na pwede pala kumain sa Ferris wheel, no? Only in Dubai, diba? Yes or yes. And, of course, the last picture here, marami pang mga iconic buildings in Dubai, no? But ito lang yung maipapakita ko sa ngayon. Then, that Burj Khalifa, this is the most tallest no, the tallest building, no? And napaka-amazing na kahit na parang tatlong ano yung sa Paris? Tatlong ano yung sa Paris na ano? Combine niya ng tatlong ano ba yung sa Paris na iconic din na ano basta, no? Yun combination din ng tatlong ganun. And it will only take 42 seconds, no, to reach the top, no? So hindi ba kayo na-amaze dyan? I know, no? Tulo laway tayong lahat dahil napaka-progressive ng Dubai. The most largest, the tallest, the most luxurious, the most advanced, makikita yan sa Dubai. So, who would have think na disyerto lang sa simula, but Dubai was transformed, no? Amazing kaayo. So, excited na ba kayo na malaman yung secret nila? Kasi if true yan sa Dubai, I'm sure dito sa ating business, magiging true din yan. So you can do it too. So similarly, in our lifestyle business, you have the power. We have the power to build our own Dubai. No, a thriving, prosperous, and sustainable business empire from ground up. No? Magsimula talaga tayo sa sand, sa ground, going up. Okay, so, number 1, share ko sa inyo, ito yung pinaka-secret nila, no? So, number 1 here is the vision and ambition. So, yung mga leaders ng Dubai, they envisioned of a global hub for business, tourism, and innovation. So, this ambitious vision guided every decision and investment. So, as you can see in the screen, andito si Sheikh Rashid. Siya yung pinaka brain ng modernization ng Dubai. So he laid the foundation for the construction of modern Dubai kasi he was able to travel to London and inspire siya doon sa mga buildings ng London and gusto niyang mas mahigitan yun. So pagbalik niya ng Dubai, yun yung nagiging vision niya na gusto niyang i-implement no sa city of Dubai, sa kanyang city, sa kanyang sinakupan, no? So, but knowing na napaka expensive, no, napaka bold ng ano niya, ng laki ng kanyang ambisyon, namatay siya na hindi niya nakita yung realization ng kanyang visualization, but the vision was transferred, no, na ipasa niya sa kanyang anak na si Sheikh Mohammed, no. He is the current ruler of Dubai. So alam niyo ba, itong Dubai started, no, ang kanilang journey to modernization is started noong 1960, no, when they discovered oil sa kanilang sa kanilang lupain. But yung oil supply nila is not enough to sustain for a long time, no? Kaya ginamit talaga nila yung utak nila, yung profits nila sa oil industry nila, they invested it in the business, the innovation, and the tourism. Kaya hindi lang oil yung source of income nila. They were into talaga tourism, no? Ito talaga yung pinaka parang hold nila ba na they have to boom the tourism para mas marami pang ma-income nila through the tourism, no? Kaya nga doon yung makikita lahat ng mga largest, tallest, and luxurious, no? So alam niyo ba na yung success will start, no? Start lang talaga sa pag-dream. So alam ko meron tayong mga dreams. Kaya nga andito tayo sa sa lifestyles kasi yun yung isang requirement, 'di ba? So pero dapat clear yung dream. So dito sa ating business, we must have a clear vision of what we want to achieve, no? And set ambitious yet realistic goals and stay committed to them. So ano ba yung dream mo, no? Yung vision mo, kasi dapat daw clear. So define what success means to you. Is it financial freedom? Is it time freedom, or making an impact? No, dapat yan tawag dito, clear yan sa ating isipan kung ano ba ang gusto natin. And then the team vision, inspire your team with a larger purpose such as creating generational wealth or helping others achieve success. Di ba ito din yung gustong-gusto natin na may maipasa tayo, no, sa ating mga children's children, no, na generational wealth. And good thing yung ating business is pwedeng mapamana sa ating mga anak, 'di ba? So let me share to you, no, I would like to, wala akong ibang illustration kundi yung experience ko, no. So I will be sharing to you my testimony punto por punto, ha, kasi yung tendency ko pag malimutan ko no mag-share at the end of the presentation. So alam niyo ba yung pag-start ko, so funny kasi yun, ni-require kami ni GMD Gen, no, dito sa Dumaguete na magawa ng dream board. Alam niyo ba yung ginawa ko? 'Di ba dapat magpapilit, no? Mag-paste ng mga dreams natin. Most of my yung nasa dream board ko, ano lang, mga quotations. No? Wala talaga akong dream before, no? So sabi ni GMD Gen, huwag niyo i-complicate. Be clear, no? Kung gusto niyo magkaroon ng bahay, print kayo ng bahay, tapos ilagay niyo doon sa dream board niyo. Or gusto niyo travel, print kayo nag-travel kayo, then lagay sa vision board. Yun yung isang requirement talaga, no? So, before, takot ako mag-dream. But buti na lang, no, turning point ko is when we were going to Bayawan to, no? So kasama si GMD Jen at si GMD June, no? Kaya nga forever grateful talaga ako kay GMD June kasi siya yung naka-open ng aking mind, no? To really embrace, no? To really be transformed kasi ito yung nag-ano siya ni Robin ako ni GMD Jen kay GMD John na ito yung ano ko problema ko yung religious background ko is that takot akong kasi daw pag marami kang pera malayo ka sa Ginoo, no? So yun yung fear ko kaya isa din yun sa nakapas-slow ng aking growth. But alam nyo ba, sinabihan ako ni GMD John na kahit doon ka na lang mag-focus sa purpose, no? Ano ba yung purpose? Why you exist, no? Purpose-driven life. Ni-require niya ako na mag-read ng purpose-driven life, no? Baka yung purpose mo, ito yung share ka financially sa yung mag-provide ka sa iyong mga family, sa mga church members natin, 'di ba? So, kasi nga mas marami kang matulungan pag marami kang pera, no? So, yun yung isang incident na change ng aking mind. Kaya ngayon gustong-gusto ko na talaga ng maraming pera. Sino bang mukhang pera diyan? I know tayong lahat, 'di ba? No, so alam niyo ba, I know no yung mga maraming pera, may mga problems din yan sila. Pero anong gusto mo? Marami kang problema pero wala kang pera? Or may problema ka pero may pera ka kaya solve yung problem mo. No? So, wag na tayong wag na tayong hesitate pa to really dream big, to dapat clear yung ano natin, yung gustong-gusto natin. So alam ko na meron tayong 90 days program, sabi nga, begin with the end in mind. So kailangan naka-program na yan sa ating sarili, clear yan sa ating vision, ano bang mangyayari after 90 days, no? So kasi itong vision or yung dream natin, yung why natin, ito yung bigay sa atin ng inspired action, no? Sabi nga ni GMD John, inspired action. So I don't know if problem ba sa inyo din yan, no? Challenge din ba sa inyo dyan? Pero dito sa amin, meron din talaga kaming mga distributors na they only focus on LLP, no? But I am happy that they are really trying their best to grow din, no? So, makatawa ako kasi kahit hindi pa March, no? Kahit pa yung pino-purchase nila is para na sa March LLP. So, yun yung hindi pala sila nagdi-dream na marami silang product users, 'di ba? Marami silang mga no, within the month, no? Kasi nakalimit lang sa LLP, no? 5 lang, and then hindi pa nga para wala pang ang free kasi March pa ang free, kini-claim na nila yung March nila na free, no? So, but I am happy na na-correct na yon, and they are starting to really push through 1,200 points. 'Di ba? Yun lang naman yung pinakasinugdanan, no? Start tayo with 1,200 points, 'di ba? Para makita natin yung mga business partners natin na because of that massive planting of products, massive STPs, 'di ba? Hindi man tayo inspired good pag 5 intra lang yung natin, hindi tayo inspired na mag-STP. But kung marami tayong products, marami tayong ma-STP, then we will find our leaders that will help us build our vision, no? So, klaro ba 'yon, no? Dapat as of now, clear pa rin ang vision. Alam ko meron just like me, no, matagal ang growth. So minsan natabunan ng problem or challenges yung vision, but make it a point good. From now on, make it clearer than ever. Yes, sir, yes. Yes na yes. Number 2, strategic investments. So talaga sila, they really put big amounts, no, sa investment na ito. So Dubai invested heavily in infrastructure, tourism, and technology. So alam nyo ba dito sa picture, andito yung Burj Khalifa, andito yung itong may forma na may forma na palm, no? Ito yung largest man-made island, no? Ito yung mga bahay diyan as in super mahal. Kasi yung focus diyan is para ano ba, yung mga para talaga yan sa mga mayayaman, no? So, ito yung na-miss ko, but grabe makabilib yung investment nila kasi they really put so much effort and money para maano lang talaga yung largest man-made island. And then they also invested in strategies, attracted global attention and investments, and they made it sure na strong talaga yung foundation nila. And then andito rin yung airport, no? So Dubai is known to have the busiest airport in the whole wide world, no? Super daming mga turista ang andon. Kaya nga nung pag-land pa lang, we were warned, no, by NMD Gwen before, no, our travel na dapat paspas, no? Dapat alert tayo. Kung hindi kayo walking, mag-walking na talaga kayo kasi dapat daw paspas. Ano ba yung paspas Tagalog? Fast tayo maglakad, no? Kaya nga paglapag ng eroplano, dinaganay, no? Grabe. Hindi lakad. Dagan, no? Running kasi super rami ng mga tourists na if you ka ng pahinay-hinay ka, mabilin ka noon, mapunta ka sa ano ba 'yon? Sa dulo, no? So, and yung ano nila, yung airport nila, you will ride pa a train going to the other side of the building. So ganun yung kalaki yung airport nila. So they really put Dubai is really kaning mindful sa kanilang mga investments, no? Kay para maka-attract sila more tourists, no? So same true with our business, no? Our infrastructure includes, no, knowledge, skills, team, and system. Dapat ito talaga foundation ito na strong sa ating personal life, no? We should invest in learnings, no, reading books, attending conferences, mapa-online man yan or mapa-RLT, going to Manila, going to Cebu this next week, no? May mga tickets na ba kayo? Kasi nga invest heavily in trainings, no? Kasi ito yung transform sa atin. Useless yung vision or dream natin pag hindi natin alam ang ating negosyo, hindi natin alam gawin, 'di ba? Useless 'yun. Kaya one thing na nagtatak talaga sa akin is sabi ni GMD Jen, no? Kailan kaya ka ma-inspire, no, to be promoted? Sige lang, attend ka lang ng trainings. Dalhin mo yung mga downlines mo kasi hindi natin alam kailan sila ma-inspire, ma-touch yung heart nila to do inspired action. So, napaka importante talaga ang training. If you are new to this business, bago ka lang sign up, invest talaga ka sa knowledge, no? Knowing the ins and the outs of our business, the do's and the don'ts of our business, no? The okay and not okay. So, let me share to you a story. One of our pastor, no? Kasi dito yung ano lang talaga ng aming mga pastor, alam yan ni GMD June is kanang tennis, 'di ba? Tennis yung pinaka-sport nila. So mayroong pastor na hindi niya alam to play tennis. So bali merong mga group of pastors din na sa kanya nag-pass by sa riding in a car, no? Sabi niya, "Saan ba kayo? Magti-tennis kami doon lang sa tennis court." Alam mo ba mag-tennis? Alam mo na ba mag-play ng tennis? Sabi ni pastor, hindi. Ay, hindi mo naman pala alam. So, usik-usik, no? Usik-usik lamang ka sa akong time. So, gibyaan yun siya, no? Hindi siya pinasali. Yun din ang mangyayari sa atin pag wala tayong alam. Walang gusto makig-partner sa atin. Yes or yes. 'Di ba? Walang gustong mag-sign up sa atin kasi itong mga prospect natin, no? Or itong mga downlines natin, ano ito? Mga bright yan sila, nag-observe lang yan sila. So, mabiyaan talaga tayo, no? If hindi natin alam ang ginagawa natin. So, we should invest heavily in imparting knowledge. Then, number 2 is skills, no? Turning knowledge into actions. So, useless ang ating nalalaman sa ating mga trainees kung hindi natin i-apply, no? So, dapat talaga mag-ano tayo, babad tayo sa field work, no? Kung ano man yung sabi sa mga speakers, sa ating mga GMDs, i-ano natin yan, i-apply natin doon. Because of yun dun way na maano tayo, ma-transform tayo, di ba? Andito rin ang power of mentorship, no? Every time na nasa field tayo, dapat after the field work, pag hindi na close or hindi ka nahalina ng intra, no? Talk to your upline para may awareness ba, no? Ano ba ang mali na sinabi ko upline? Ito yung nangyari. So meron talagang mentorship na mangyayari, no? Dapat involve si upline kahit nasa ano na tayo, nasa field work na tayo. So another illustration is that merong isang babae, no, na attractive naman siya, no? Bata pa. Pero alam niyo ba yung escalator, 'di ba? Escalator may up at saka may down, no? Siya doon going up siya, pero andun siya nakapatong sa going down na escalator, no? So kahit pa anong pilit mo na magsaka doon sa second floor, if you are in the ground floor, babalik at babalik ka talaga sa sa ground floor, no? Mahirap 'yun kasi yung escalator is going down. So itong mga mentor natin, they provide guidance and direction, no? Kasi yung babae, going down yung direction niya kasi going down naman talaga yung escalator. But if you are properly mentored, no, there is someone who will guide you, who will give you direction, no? Even if, 'di ba, pagpasa ka sa escalator, kahit na isang step lang yung step mo, no, kahit nga one step at a time ka lang, pero sure ka na makapunta ka sa second level kasi guided, nasa right direction ka. Yes or yes? Yes na yes. So nakapili na ba kayo? May mga mentors ba kayo, no? So kung wala pa, alam nyo na, no? Alam na this. Then, team, no? Isa din ito, we should build a strong team. So, recruit the right people. Alam nyo ba, nung nasa Dubai ako, palagi ko talagang iniisip, sino bang ano nito? Paano sila nakaisip ng ganito? Napakataba ng utak, no, sa architect ng ganitong building, no? May building na pa square, may building na pabilog, 'di ba? So napaka-amazing, no? Na-amaze ako doon. It's because Dubai invested in the right people. They hire the right people. So same with our business, no? Mas madali yung transformation ng ating organization if we focus on the motivated and inspired distributors, no? We have the freedom to select, no, those people na gusto natin isasama sa ating business. So we should be mindful, to aware, no, da kailangan alam na talaga natin kung sino yung hindi right at saka right, no, para focus tayo sa right. Then train and duplicate, no? So alam niyo ba, if you are teaching, ito, I am a first time speaker sa ganitong setup, but because of this, no, nag-study ka, so kailangan ka man talaga mag-study para may ituro ka. So you can only train if you only knew, 'di ba? You cannot give um something you don't have. So kailangan napakaganda ito if you embrace, no, kasi may ibang leader na takot mag-train. So mag-train talaga para ma-duplicate tayo. So in that way, if we decide to train, ito yung simula din sa natin, sa pag-transform natin to become a leader. Then support and motivate, no, dito grabe, wala tayong say sa support system ng ating mga uplines. All out yan, no, kaya nga every Monday meron din tayong mga workshops like this, no, kasi alam niyo yan, we needed motivation every day, no, and then foster positive environment. So alam ko tayo, we were trained to really speak positively, do not dwell on our problems, no, basta no, we have the an environment natin is napakaganda, all positive mindset, gathering positive people, gathering together to accomplish no common goals. So given na yan. Then ang system natin is itong system, 'di ba? Ano na ito, plansyado na rin dito, kulang na lang tayo, no? So it ensures that our business run smoothly. So kaya ba natin gawin ito? Mag-invest na ba tayo sa ating knowledge and skills and in building our team, no? And putting ourselves into the system? Yes or yes? Yes na yes, no? So hindi ko makikita yung mga ano nyo. Tingnan ko. Okay, sabi ni NMD Lynn, yes. Sabi ni Ma'am LV, yes. Sabi ni super excited NMD Lucille, yes na yes. So, next secret is attraction. So, ito, alam nyo ba, yung Dubai, sabi ko nga, gustong-gusto talaga yan nila na maano sila, maiba, no? Iconic, no? Make your business a magnet. Dubai attracts tourists and investors through luxury, innovation, and opportunities. So, ito nga sa first picture here, no? Itong pabilog, no? Ano ito? A building called Museum of the Future, no? So, ito yung commitment ng Dubai to really support no the robotics technology and then the artificial intelligence, no? Hindi pa kami naka diyan, nakapunta sa loob. So that's another reason for us to return to Dubai. So amazing din daw yan, sabi ni GMDBU. Then luxurious din yung mga ano nila, grabe, dato gid kay sila. Uy, ambot na lang yun. Then they were also envisioning no na sabi nga may mga flying cars na sila later on. So tayo naglalakad pa lang, sila nag-fly na, no? So grabe, isa 'yan sa nakapa-attract no ng mga tourists and mga investors and mga capitalist, no? Kasi boom talaga ang business diyan. So dito sa ating business, we really also brand ourselves, no? Yung natin ba nga dapat we should be a distributor or a leader who offers value, inspiration, and financial growth. In that way, kasi ilan lang yung mga mayayaman, no? Ang karamihan yung hindi enough yung kinikita nila. So, alam ko, no, na may marami din silang problema. And if we add, no, kasi, di ba, may tendency tayong mangaway sa Facebook, mag-post ng mga negative, mga bad news, di ba? So make it a habit na we will be posting, we will be you should be others will see us no as positive. Meron tayong offer sa kanila, not just our products but also yung yung positive na mentality, no? Ma-transfer din natin sa ila yung inspiration na there is a business opportunity na maka-help sa kanila for financial growth. And sabi nga dito, leverage social media, personal branding, and authentic storytelling to draw people into your network. No? So, sabi nga ni GMD June, dapat we should be present, no? Active na sa social media kasi ito naman talaga yung in ngayon, no? So, we should take advantage of that. Leverage, no? I-leverage natin, make use of our Facebook or any other social media accounts na meron ka para ma-attract natin yung mga tao to our organization. So, yun yung number 3. Then, innovation and adaptation. So, Dubai continuously adopts and embraces new technologies and trends. So, this forward-thinking approach keeps them at the forefront of global innovation. So, doon sa Dubai, meron talaga silang internet city. No? Kaya nga, pagdating namin doon, no, yung mga first time in Dubai, we were given a SIM card, no, free yun, no. Dato gid kay sila manghatag gid sila SIM, no. So para yun sa mga first timers na para magamit nila, no. And then meron siyang free na 10 GB, no, na data. So nagamit ko talaga doon sa sa Dubai. So napaka nila, napaka open-minded to innovation. So alam ko dito we are from 'di ba, from non-internet ngayon meron na tayong internet, no? Um, there were those na medyo pa rin, resistant pa rin sa change, no? But whether we like it or not, no, ito na talaga yung in ngayon. So dapat we should adapt to the change, no? Meron naman tayong mga trainings on how to meron kayong mga seniors na din, no, hindi pa alam before, no, hindi alam mag-post sa Facebook, but now they are learning, no? Dapat innovative talaga tayo and accept the at i-adapt natin kung ano na ang meron ngayon. So, same with our business, stay updated on industry trends, leverage on new technologies like social media, online tools, and adapt your strategies as needed. So, meron na tayong new strategy today to reach out potential prospects, no? Marami tayong mga kasamahan na dito, no? Dito sa Dumaguete, sa Negros na nag-into na sila, video, no? Video targeting. Kasi alam nyo ba yung Facebook, sabi ko nga before sa aking sa online namin na you can reach up to ilang billions with just Facebook platform, no? So, I'm so excited, no? I know it will be this week. GMDBU will be sharing to us the what she learned, no, during also the training nila with NMD Eli, no. He is from Cebu and he was so generous to share, no, kung ano ba yung nalalaman niya sa digital marketing, sa making videos, no. So eto, pag wala pa tayo dito, i-adapt na natin yan, ha? Dapat open yung heart, yung bulsa, yung mind natin to learn, to adapt innovations. Then number 5 is resilience. So overcoming challenges. So ito, I'd like to share to you, this photo was taken inside the Dubai frame, no? Sabi ni Sheikh Mohammed, no, the king. Ingon siya, every challenge is an opportunity for learning, a chance to test our capabilities and knowledge. So, yung mga challenges, kakampi natin yan. Hindi yan natin kalaban, no? All we have to do is just maging lang tayo, take challenge one day at a time, no? Expect challenges and setbacks. Kahit na anong business natin, meron talaga tayong mga setbacks and challenges. And then develop tayo ng resilience, no? Learn from our mistakes and never give up on your goals. So, i-overcome lang talaga natin yan, no? With the proper guidance, proper support from our mentor, and proper mindset, ay no, malampasan natin yan ang lahat ng mga challenges. Filipinos are known to be resilient, no? Bahala na, basta kay dili ra gyud ta mag-give up sa ato ang goals, no? Na-remember ko nung nag-ano kami, nag-desert safari kami. Ah, 'di ba sa sasakyan paalog-alog, 'di ba? No, mayroong video diyan si NMD Gian or si NMD Jean, no, na super ano talaga, naalog kami lahat kasi pa up and down yung ano ng sand ng sa disyerto, 'di ba? So pero despite of the alog-alog, we were laughing, no? Kasi na-enjoy kami. So yun yung talagang ano ba na dito sa ating business, no? Ano lang, just be happy, stay happy. Kasi nga learning ito, itong mga ano natin, mga challenges natin, learning ito para mag-grow tayo. So I almost forgot, no? Alam niyo ba yung Dubai, yung ano nila, yung good para sa ano is good temperature is yung nasa November and February, no? Kasi malamig, 'di ba? Winter doon sa kanila. The rest of the months ano 'yon, summer, so super init, no? And ngayon nga ano nila, Ramadan nila. So can you imagine if naga-Ramadan sila, 'di ba? Hindi sila fasting sila for 30 days. 'Di ba? For 30 days 'yan. So they have to start the fast at 4 a.m. then end sa 6 or 7 p.m., no? So after then that's the time na pwede na silang kumain. But and even though naga-fast sila, they are still attending their work, no? Kaya nga yung mga construction workers, ang strategy nila, no? Kasi ito yung pinaka-challenge ng Dubai, yung weather nila. Ang strategy nila is yung mga construction workers, kasi exposed sila sa araw, sa gabi sila work, no? So continue pa rin yung pag-construct ng kanilang mga buildings, no? So para-paraan lang talaga 'yan, 'di ba? Para-paraan lang 'yan. I know there is solution, meron talagang solution sa ating mga problems. So just stay resilient, learn from that experience para hindi na 'yan mabalik na challenge, and never ever give up on your goals. Kaya ba natin 'yan? Yes or yes? Then, power of persistency. No matter how big the challenge, strong faith, determination, and resolve will overcome them. Do you believe? No? Agree ba kayo dyan? No? Kaya nga sabi ni Sheikh Muhammad, the word impossible is nowhere in the vocabulary of the UAE. Wala talagang imposible sa persistent na tao. No? Kaya nga ako, if nag-quit ako, no, hindi ako makapunta ng Dubai, hindi ko nakita si Ma'am Val, hindi ko nakita si NMD Lucille, wala akong sigurong passive income ngayon kung nag-quit ako. So just persist lang talaga. Kung ano yung gusto natin, stay lang talaga tayo doon, no? Lahutay ra gyud mo ra gyud na, no, ang pinaka natin dito, pinaka lesson natin dito, lahutay. Quitting is not in our dictionary, no, vocabulary sa ating mga lifestylers. Kasi if you stay, no, may ibibigay lang talaga si Lord, no, na blessing para sa atin, no? Kaya nga ako, 'di ba? For the longest time, no, ako lang mag-isang magpunta ng RLT, mag-isang mag-attend ng training, mag-isa or seldom lang talaga ako na maka-bring ng guest, pero effort na talaga sa akin 'yan, no? But just because I persist, no, then the right people, the blessing na gi-prepare ni Lord is na-receive ko talaga because I persist, no? So those who feel na disyerto, no, yung mga nila, yung sila mismo disyerto or yung organization ng disyerto, kahit isang camel wala, no? Just stay, just persist kasi may ibibigay lang talaga si Lord, no? So, yes or yes tayo dyan. Then, legacy. The last is legacy. Build something that lasts, no? So, in the picture, you can see the old Dubai and the new Dubai, no? So, alam niyo ba, your business should be built for long-term success, no? Focus on relationships, no, ethical practices and sustainable growth to create a legacy. And we are so fortunate that our business is in line with this. This is very true in our business because diri sa ato we are changing lives, di ba? That's the greatest legacy that we can share to others, no? So, ito yung ano yung Dubai Museum of the Future, no? Meron siyang mga letters diyan actually, no? So, is tatlong phrases yung nandyan, no? Isa dito is sabi ni Sheikh Muhammad, now, we may not live for hundreds of years, but the products of our creativity can leave a legacy long after we are gone. So, just before tayo mawala sa kalibutan, no, at least meron tayong taong natabangan, ha, ambot lang, no? But when I talk in this kanig yun nga na part, no, I am teary-eyed kasi this gives purpose bitaw sa ato ang existence, di ba? We have someone na help, no? Because of our paningkamot, no, to build our dreams. We are also helping others to build their dreams, no? So I'm so thankful sa aking mentor na si GMD Jen. A true mentor doesn't just build a team, she builds a legacy, no? Her wisdom, guidance, and unwavering support empower her distributors to succeed beyond limits. So, bisag kinsa man na inyong mentor, no? I know na she wanted also, no, or he wanted also to leave a legacy sa atin, no, sa ating life, sa ating organization. So we are so thankful na itong business natin is into this, di ba? Building a legacy, leaving a legacy. So say thank you. If today hindi ka nakapag-thank you sa iyong mentor, sa iyong upline, say thank you kasi meron siyang legacy, no, not to transform your life. So thank you GMD Jen, kasi alam ko, no, kahit na marami akong mga self doubts, but yung ano mo, yung belief mo na kakayanin ko yung GMD ship is always nandyan. And also, I'm so thankful also for people who pour wisdom, no? I am a student from afar, no? So to GMD June, to GMD Beauty also, no? So, the GMD June, hindi siya he's so generous to share his wisdom, no, and kindness and inspiration into my life. So so fortunate tayo na meron tayong mga GMDs like them, very down to earth, no? And also to GMD Beauty kasi siya yung madali-dali na mo diri ba. So na-leverage din ako kasi napaka-creative niya. Strength niya talaga itong mindset workshop, no? So thankful din ako kasi kahit na mga downlines ko, generous din siya to share her wisdom. So thank you GMD June, and thank you GMD Beauty, thank you GMD Jen. And to close, no, allow me to read my closing, no, kasi gusto kong maano talaga impart sa inyo ito point by point, no? So just like Dubai, no, kung paano nag-transform ang Dubai mula sa isang maliit na port, no, into a global business, no, hub. And and prosperity, no, ganun din natin maaring baguhin ang ating buhay with the lifestyle business opportunity. We can also just do the same, no? We can be transformed. So ang kwento ng Dubai, the story of Dubai, ay hindi lang tungkol sa mga skyscrapers, no, the buildings, no? It's about pagsulong sa kanyang komunidad. Kaya nga sabi ko, napakaswerte ng tao ng Dubai, 'di ba? Ano sila, spoiled talaga sila kasi imagine ang tax nila, na share ito ni NMD Lucille, ang tax nila almost 0%, no? Kasi napaka-visionary, grabe ka bright sa ilahang shake, ang iyahang gugma sa iyahang the people in the city, no? Grabe iyahang love nga to give them comfortable lives. So it's not about the big buildings, no, but it's about building your community, unlocking potential, and creating new innovations and opportunities. So ganyan din ang essence ng ating lifestyles business. Hindi lang ito tungkol sa nag-aalok lang tayo ng intra ng ating products or our services, but it is also our chance to grow, personal growth and financial growth. And we are also offering to others kaning financial growth, transforming lives. So tulad ng Dubai, we were also given the tools, the workshops, the motivation. We were also given by that, no? So wala tayong reason not to build, na hindi tayo makabuild sa ating business, no? Everything is provided. So just think of this, no? The leaders in Dubai, no, saw potential sa isang disyerto, no? If others, kung iba pa yun ang nakaisip, no, nag-give up na yun kasi disyerto lang talaga. But the leaders, no, they were so visionary na they saw potential in the land of Dubai. So dito sa atin, sabi ko nga, grabe yung ating mga uplines, kasi if until now, no, kinukulit talaga tayo ng ating mga uplines, it's because nakita nila yung potential sa atin, no? Kahit nakita, hindi tayo believe ba sa ating sarili na makaano tayo ng organization, ma-promote tayo, magiging GMD tayo, but sila nakita nila yan, di ba? So that is a bonus talaga dito sa ating team, no? And Dubai invested in innovation and infrastructure. Tayo naman, we invested into personal development, training, and mentorship. And Dubai built a global community. Tayo naman, we build a strong network, no? A group of like-minded individuals united by one vision. So true din ito sa ating business. So hindi instant ang success ng Dubai, no? Pareho ang pag-unlad ng Dubai. It takes time, dedication, and belief. Pero ang possibilities ay walang hanggan, 'di ba? So gamitin natin ang kwento ng Dubai bilang inspirasyon na ang matinding transformation is possible. Yes or yes? Sabihin mo sa inyong sarili, matinding transformation is possible. No? Or write in the comment section, matinding transformation is possible. Basta malinaw ang vision and dapat may action, 'di ba? So let's build our own Dubai within ourselves and within our teams, no? Let's create a legacy of transformation, one empowered life at a time. So tuloy ang laban, tuloy ang pangarap. So that's the end of my workshop this morning. I hope that you get something out from this presentation, and today it's cut off, so God bless, no? Hataw, hanggat hindi close ang office, meron pang dakong chance, no, to push on sa ating mga goals this February cut-off month. So thank you so much, no, everyone, for listening. God bless and good morning.